YouTube family? Today is Saturday and I woke up and I was like, I'm gonna go see my grandmother. Most of y'all know my grandmother passed away, so I'm going to the gravesite. But it was like, it's gonna be 90 degrees today and sunny, so I don't have no hair to do. Aaliyah's hair's already done, my hair's already done. So I was like, you know what? Let's go see my grandmother because I haven't been in a minute. I got some flowers, I'm gonna take that down. So I'll take y'all with me along on the drive, but I don't even know if I have any batteries left that's charged because I haven't charged it because I knew I didn't have to film. But whatever, that's not y'all's problem, that's my problem. But anyway, look, my little Tupac look going on right here. I just kind of wrap my edges up at night before I go to bed, and then I will put my ponytail back on. But yeah, so it's gonna be, you know, it's gonna be a real chill video. Spend the day with me type joint. You know how that goes. Welcome back to the newbies. Welcome back to the returners. I love you all. All right, so let me go get in the shower because it's already 1:30 and I kind of want to get out of here. I should have been out of here, but I was eating breakfast. So, all right, I'll be back after my shower. My God, you ever fight to get in a shirt? So this shirt right here is one of my favorite shirts, and I was like, I know I can still fit in it. It was a struggle. I just fought for my life. And it's not because the shirt is tight, it's because my shoulders got broader or they got wider. So I was fighting for a minute. I was fighting for a hot minute. I had to take it off and I was like, I know I can fit in here. But anyway, I'm not gonna ramble too much because this is like, I think the only battery that I have. My hair looks so funny like this without the ponytail in. I was on the phone with my friend last night and it was like, what is going on? It just looks very weird, but you know, we're gonna fix it. We're gonna fix it. Don't you worry. I got Isis right here, so we're gonna just put her on. I really need to redo these, but I don't feel like it, so I'm gonna just kind of like fix it up a little bit, and I'll probably redo it like Sunday night before work. Before what? Before work. Ew. Come on, comb. The comb don't want to go in right now. Tighten that up and wrap the drawstring around. Not too tight, but just enough so that it stays. And then that's it. And you would just bobby pin it. Easy peasy, right? Done. All right, so now let's go ahead and do something with these edges. Pull this part down. Oh, Aaliyah's vacuuming. Close the door. The camera might still pick it up, so I'll just play music over this part. I know it's hot because my edges are already starting to kind of like curl up. And this is the same edge control that I've been using, the Style Factor. But I feel like in the summertime, I'm starting to need something that's a little bit more, like just more hold. But anyway, let's hurry it up. We're gonna do 2 perfumes today. I like mixing these. You can definitely just wear this by yourself, but I like mixing it when I'm in the mood to do it. This is the Jimmy Choo I Want You. I wore this to the dentist the other day, and the dental assistant, the lady, she was like, you smell so good. Oh my gosh. And then this is the Marc Jacobs Daisy Love. So I mix these 2 together. Baby. Y'all already know how the spray goes. And then we just do the same thing with the Marc Jacobs right on top of it. Boom. And that's it. All I'm gonna do is put some chapstick on as soon as I find one. Y'all know I always lose my chapsticks. Just to give y'all a quick update for those who care about Simba, I had to take him back to the vet yesterday because the little droplets of blood was still like in existence or whatever. I think I was giving him the medication wrong from the very first time, so I had to stop that. I took him back to the doctor yesterday. They weighed him. They just said that he may still have the UTI, but they're not really sure because the urinary sample that I gave to them was not enough for them to test it. Like it was only a little bit. He's still not peeing like he should be. So the doctor was like, before we rule to the point where we're saying maybe something's wrong with his kidneys, I'm gonna give you a different type of medication. He gave me 2 different ones, a liquid one and a pill one. The liquid one is to kind of calm him because they're saying that maybe the reason why he started out with like the peeing and like in different areas of the house instead of using his litter box and just not drinking water and stuff like that, he may be anxious because of the cat in the house. And I'm like, well, it's the same cat that's been here. They're brothers. I got them at the same time. And he was like, how many litter boxes do you have? I said, I have 1 litter box for 2 cats. He was like, you need 3 litter boxes. I'm like, why? He said, you need 1 for each cat and then you need an extra one. Star's not doing an extra 3rd one. So I did get a 2nd one and I have that one in my bathroom right now. Simba is familiar with it. I brought him in here. I sat him in here so he knows where it is. And all he's doing is just playing in the litter. He's not really using it. Rock hasn't used it at all. I don't even know if Rock realizes that it's in here. I put him in it, but he was like, nah, I'm good. I like my bougie one in the front. So I have the one in the living room that's enclosed, so you can't really tell it's a litter box. And then I have a regular litter box that I got from Dollar Tree because we're not spending a lot of money on litter boxes. And that's in my bathroom. So I have the liquid anti-anxiety medication that says may cause sedation. So really I feel like it's cat weed in liquid form. And then he gave me these pills, and the pills are supposed to help with the going to the bathroom, the pee, and that's the actual medication. And I was like, well, how can I give that to him? He was like, you can crush it up and just mix it in with his wet food and just give that to him that way. So I was like, all right, bet. So I'm gonna do that later on tonight when I feed him dinner. And the wet food that they gave to me was actually by prescription, and it's basically to take the ammonia out of cat's urine and just kind of, they call it like liquid cat food or whatever. It's weird. It's just a regular chicken, chicken flavored cat food, but it's wet food, and it's supposed to, like I said, take the ammonia out and not necessarily make them want to pee more, but just, I don't know, it's kind of like when we take water pills. You take water pills to make you go to the bathroom. So it's kind of sort of similar in that family, but that's what it is. So all of that cost me another $100 yesterday. So total in like 2 weeks, I spent like 4 bills on Simba. If none of this works, the next step the doctor said would be like to do x-rays and all of that. That alone is $400. So we're really hoping that this is what it is and we're done with that, because I don't know. I may have to donate a cat to Petco or something like that. But anyway, that's pretty much done. I'm gonna go ahead and get my socks and sneakers on, and then I'll meet y'all when we get in the car. All right, we are on the way, but I gotta go get some gas first because I only have a half a tank of gas and I'm not gonna make it there. I mean, I could make it there, but I don't like taking long trips when you don't have a full tank. Like, that just don't make no sense, right? So even though the gas station that I go to is the opposite direction of where I gotta go, I'm gonna do that first because I just like going to that particular gas station. And why do I always walk into spider webs? Oh my gosh. Like, I hate that. It pisses me off. But anyway, I just had to get on here and rant for a second. So let's go get some gas. I got my water. I got my Aleve because my tooth is still bothering me a little bit from them freaking crowns that I got the other day. And I ate breakfast, but I'm already hungry and I haven't even got on the road yet. And that's the thing about road trips. Like, it always makes me eat junk food, like a bunch of fried foods, because there's really nothing on the road but that. And I don't want to do any of that. But I may have to stop and get a little bit of Boho's. I don't know. Boho's is Bojangles for those who don't know. But all right, let me go and get this gas and put the camera down because I'm almost positive that we're not supposed to be filming and driving. Almost positive. now. Let me turn this down because I'm talking now. Are y'all like me? Like, y'all gotta have a good playlist when y'all driving. So today's music is Future. That's what I wanted to listen to today. I wanted to play Future. And I was like, I gotta find the right music to take this trip on. And I feel like Future get me hype. Even when I'm in the gym, that's typically what I'm listening to, Future or Drake. That's it. That's really what I listen to. I might do a little Lil Wayne here and there. But even Aaliyah knows that about me. She was like, if you ever do a party, we already know what the playlist is going to be. It's going to be Drake and it's going to be Future. But I can't help it. Like, that's my people's. Drake is my favorite rapper. You know what I'm saying? Future, I just like Future's beats. Like, his production is really good. So I like all of his beats. I'm into that. So yeah, I just thought I would share that. But am I the only one? Like, you got to have a good playlist when you're driving. Oh, there's a cemetery. Not the one that I'm going to. I wish it was because it's a little bit closer, but I'm going to a different one. It says I got an hour and 17 minutes to go. I definitely should have left earlier, but it's all right because today's Saturday and I don't have nothing to do. So we just chilling. I'm taking the back road because it's less traffic. I don't like a lot of cars. So we just enjoying the ride right now. And that's it. I'm hungry. I already know I'm going to get Bojangles. I already know. But I'm just trying to decide if I should get it. I think I'm going to get it on the way coming back. Instead, because I just want to get there. And you know how it is whenever you're taking a trip, coming back for whatever reason is always quicker, or it always seems like it's quicker coming back than it is going. So I'm gonna just get bohos out there, and then I'll eat straight. That'll be my little cheat meal for the month of March. I didn't eat any fried food at all. Oh, that's a deer. It's so many roadkill on the road, yo. But at least they moved them over and they put them on the side of the street as opposed to just leaving them in the street. But anyway, let me get back to my music. I'll check back in with y'all periodically. I forgot how these little towns are. I gotta be easy because the speed limit was 55 and I was doing 65 and I breezed past the boys. So they don't seem to be behind me now. It's like some other cars, so I'm okay. But you gotta remember, when you're in these little towns, do the speed limit. Do the speed limit because we don't need that. But right now you're going dumb slow. This dude in front of me is doing 32 miles an hour. The speed limit right now was 45. So you can also get a ticket for going too slow. Whew. So I just thank God that he let me go, because I definitely just went straight past them. Like, I'm not even gonna hold you on that. I do have a lead foot. Yeah. I mean, I'm from New York. You know, we make up our own speed limit. We just go. So yeah. But I think I'm good. All right. I just had to tell y'all that. It almost messed up my trip. That's why they call them one time, because it only take one time to mess up your day. But I'm good. I'm gonna behave myself now. I turn around, face down, I'm arrested. I come to my senses and I was saying some things. Ooh, so I'm leaving now. Apparently, I don't know how this happened, but I got like a blister. Like a blood blister on my finger. Anyway, I don't know. I'm about to go get me something to eat because I'm very hungry and I gotta pee. I don't really like using public bathrooms if I can help it, but I don't have a choice right now. So I'm gonna just go inside and get something to eat. I'm not gonna take y'all in with me because I'm gonna just be in and out. I'm gonna eat in the car and then we're gonna get back on the road. It is hot outside, blazing right now. But it was good coming down here. I'm glad I came. You know, I'm able to come without crying, which to me, I feel like is a big accomplishment. So that's good. And like I said, the cemetery looks really good today. They must have just cut the grass probably like a day or 2 days ago. So that's really nice to see. Because the last time I was here, they hadn't cut the grass. And it was, you know, it was just very high. But today is really good. Today is good. All right. I will pick y'all back up when we get on the road. We are headed back, y'all. Thanks for coming with me. This is phone footage. Yo, I think I got a tan just that quick for me. And out there, look at my face, it's red. See, that's what happens when I tan because I'm so light, I turn red. Instead of getting dark first, I turn red first and then I get my little darkness or whatever. And this is the fit. I don't know if I showed you how to fit. Little short shorts, little top. Got on my way Yeezys. By the way, let me get out of here before they think I'm trying to do something with one of my food. All right, the food is secure, so we about to be out of here. Yo, our people are so funny. Did I put my seatbelt on? No. Our people are so funny. I don't know if y'all been following the news with the pastor Marvin Sapp when he was like holding everybody in the congregation. He was like, lock the doors. I need everybody to give me $1,000. He was trying to get like 40 bands. I don't know if he owed the money to somebody or whatever the case. But anyway, they was doing that whole skit in the place where I was just at just now. So that was just funny. We can't take nothing serious. We really can't. Normally I would sit, ouch, and eat, but I want to get out of here already. It says I'm not going to get home until 7:30, which again is still early. It's not a big deal because it's Saturday, but still, I want to get home. So we're going to eat and drive, and I can do that. Don't do what I do. Do what I say. Y'all pull over and eat. Be safe out here, but I know what I'm doing. So I got everything set up. Hush, Siri, you just in the way right now. Anyway, let me go ahead and cut this off because I'm not that good. I can't film, eat, and everything because y'all know I still don't have my car tripod yet. But anyway, I'll catch up with y'all after I stuff my face. Niggas is jealous, but really I could care less. Haters can't see me. Those bleed seats and jump yet. But I'm Ray Charles to the bullshit. I left, then right, then left again, then move your hips on rest. I want to pay your rent and pay your taxes. Then move your hips, no rest for them all. Post it just about the money. Don't be blowing me up. What's that real neighborhood about? I wanna brag about it. I wanna tie the knot. I wanna show you all. I wanna show you. Hold my hand. You can watch, boy. Need you somebody, babe. If you ain't, girl, what we gon' do? Looking next, I'm good for that. Break bags, I'm good for that. I said, yo, what the deal is? I think you catching feelings. This kitty cat and reclusive. What's your name? My name's Star. Where you from? New York and this bitch. World tour. Is that a world tour or your girl's tour? Or this ain't what she meant when she told you to open up more. Yeah, you still ain't did shit about the other one. I don't wanna hear about the sever again. Check him for a while or an earpiece, please. I put my new man on a leash. Traded him out, nigga, he was just a lease. Had a good time, now I'm ready for some new day.
Yeah, you think I need you,
But I don't.
I did.
With them cheekbones. What's going on with them cheekbones, Star? Come on now. Finally home, and I got the best news ever. My kid just went out for the evening, so mama is gonna chill. We already know what that means. I got a show I want to watch. I mean, unless one of my friends hit me up and be like, yo, let's go out. I'm by myself. I very, very seldom get time to myself. Do y'all understand what that means? Parents, y'all already know. If you don't have kids yet, you all know what I'm talking about. Y'all still in that selfish stage, which is great. Be selfish. Stay selfish for as long as you can. But as parents, when the kids go, we love it. You hear that? Nothing. I don't gotta cook for nobody. I don't gotta talk to nobody. I don't gotta do nothing. I mean, I don't cook on the weekends anyway, but whatever. But I had a real good time today driving. The only thing I'm mad about is that when I'm driving to go to the cemetery, there is this house that is completely painted for Dallas Cowboys. Like the whole house is Cowboys blue. They got a big Dallas Cowboys sign paint like the entire house, and I freaking passed it. And it's like on the highway or on the byway because it's like an off-road. So I couldn't just like stop, but I wanted to film it for you guys to show you. Like, I've never seen so much dedication in my life. That is a true Cowboys fan. And every time I pass by there, I see it. And I was just like, oh man. But I didn't get it in time. So it is what it is. But I just got home. I'm not really hungry because of the Bojangles that I had for lunch. And this is why I don't even eat, like, it's not even fast food, but fried food that often. I'm talking as soon as I finished eating it, my chest started hurting. Like, I thought I was about to have a heart attack. I got so scared. I was like, I can't die on this road. Like, who's gonna find me? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I think it's greasy and fried. I don't eat like that. And then, like I said, I cut it out for an entire month, for the month of March. So I probably just shocked my system like, yo, what are you doing? We don't eat like this. So, but anyway, I had a good time. Telling to myself, got to drive. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, for like 30 minutes of my trip, the 30 minutes right before I got there, I don't know how I got there, because I swear to y'all, I zoned out. You ever heard that saying, like, you don't even know how you got home, like God must have took the wheel? Definitely. No, I was not drinking. That was not the case. I was completely sober, but I'll just be, when I'm by myself, I think so many different things, and I zoned the freak out. And then the next time I look up, I'm like almost by the cemetery. So I was like, yo, it's really true. But anyway, good stuff. No tickets, no accidents. We love that for me. Home safe and sound. And that's really it. Aaliyah's gonna eat out where she's at. And then, you know, if I'm hungry, I'll fix something later. I got me some peach cobbler yesterday, but I don't like it. It was the Patti LaBelle peach cobbler. I don't like it. I got it to put with the Cool Whip on top of it. It didn't taste right. I should have just got the apple pie. That tastes a lot better. Yeah. So anyway, let me go watch this show because I watched it last night, but I was running my mouth on the phone and I don't really remember it. And my friend was like, did you watch it? Did you watch it? Like, what happened at this part? What happened at this one? I was like, yo, I have no idea what you're talking about. So I gotta watch it now because I gotta pay attention. But anyway, we will do this again. Little road trip, car concerts. We will absolutely be doing this again. Thank you as always for spending the day with me. It was very chill. I know it was, but it wasn't meant to do anything super crazy. I told y'all what it was. If I happen to do something else before I edit this video, I'll add it in, but I highly doubt that I'm doing anything else tonight. Like I said, unless I go out somewhere. And that's it. Thank you as always. If you made it all the way to the end of the video, you like my songs, give me a like, give me a subscribe. I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. Bye.